Hi, good morning, and welcome back to my channel. This is Tiffany with Pink Planner Boutique, and I am excited. Today, we are decorating my 7x9 daily duo for the week of the 18th through the 24th. So if that seems like something you'd be interested in, then just hang tight. All right, everyone. So today I've got the kit that I'm going to be using, plus I'm going to show you a little sneak peek of the journaling kit that I created for the A5/B6, whatever journal in those sizes that you might use. I've been using the Hobonichi Cousin and also a B6 Stalogy. So this journaling kit will go in either of those. So just to show you and get it out of the way really quick, this journaling kit, and also one other thing that I've created. Okay, so the journaling kit, nope, that was the Hobonichi weekly kit, my bad. Okay, so this is page 1. You've got your Monday through Sunday boxes to cover the top part of the Hobonichi Cousin in the daily section. And let's see, bring that over here really quick. So this is going to cover this box area right here. Then you've got some journaling elements, corner pieces, some fun, exciting little pieces. Then page 2, which you've got some flags, some more journaling elements, okay? So that's just a journaling kit. I have not yet formatted the daily kits for that planner yet, but they are coming, so stay tuned. Okay, so I have created some freebies that I will be including in all orders. I've got a lot more than this, but these are the ones that I've just created the last couple days. So we've got the weather, just real simple weather, days of the week, rainbow color bold event labels, and my favorite, the shades of pink event labels. So these are just an idea of what some of the freebie samplers will be included in each of the orders that are placed in my shop. Okay, so the kit that I will be using is going to be kit 021, and it is a fall kit. Okay, so this is the week at a glance page. It's got the week of and week number. Then we've got some divider labels, the weekly section that goes down, a couple icons and script text along with to-do list and a big box. Okay, page 2 comes with your daily date headers. Okay, now I left the dates off of it so you can mix and match these headers if you want. You can make them match or mix them up, whatever. So you've got your scripts down here along with your date dots and bullet points, because we know I love my bullet points. Okay, page 3 is your boxes. There's half hour, hour, hour and a half, and 2-hour boxes. You've got your time stickers. So if you want to place something on your hourly section, these boxes will cover up that time, so you can use one of these to make that time really stand out and pop. So if you want to make sure that you notice something, that works great for that. And these are your time blocking strips. You've got the dash and the solid. And this is your Sunday or your 7th bottom box. So all of the washi headers or the date headers have boxes that match them. So this one, this 7th one, matches this box. Okay, and page 4 is the remaining 6 bottom boxes. So again, these 2 boxes match these 2 headers. These 2 boxes match these 2 headers, and these 2 boxes match these 2 headers. And more bullet points. Okay, and page 5 is your scripts along with your icons. Something new that I did just today is I had some extra time blocking dash and solid lines here, and I found that I didn't really use them. So I took those out and I included new icons. So we've got new icons in here. You've got your to-do checklist. Okay, and this is the additional add-on that you can add to your kit, and it's just boxes, because along with bullet points, I love boxes and I can never have enough of either. So this kit will be listed in the shop. It is available to be purchased as a full kit. You can get all 6 pages. You can choose to get just pages 1 through 5 without the additional page of all the boxes, or you can order each sheet individually a la carte. Okay? All right, so let's get started. And also I will be bringing in this stack of my stickers that I use to fill out some of my stuff. So just a quick little glance at the week that we are in currently. Completely transparent here. I have barely touched this thing all week. I have been in my office designing, filming videos, editing, printing and cutting, and so I've barely touched this thing except for really to lay the stickers down and to write out a few of the things. I did grocery shop, I just did not write down my list. I don't work out, I just like to put my step count there. Let's see. So yeah, I use these bottom boxes as like my data center, essentially. And here we are today. As you can see, I've not written a thing, but I have been working all morning, so that's exciting. Okay. All right, so we are going to get started, and I'm not going to touch this page today, this back part of the page, because I don't ever use it, and I don't want to. Okay, so we're gonna get started on this. Now, let's see. Because I am feeling lazy today and I don't want to write it. What was that date again? 18th. Okay. I'm going to take these. These are little freebies that I created. Might have been part of my oopsie page because they don't like to come up. Yeah, I'm just gonna write it. Okay. So 18, 19, wow, we are hurtling towards Thanksgiving. Lord have mercy. Okay, so this is going to be the week of November 18 through 24, and it's going to be week number 47. Also, keep an eye open. I did create a sticker sheet that says week 1, week 2, and so on for the whole year. So those will be available in the shop as well. Okay, so I'm not going to be writing too many plans because, let's see, this week I have one appointment on Saturday and that is it. So basically we're just going to do a decorate with me and get it set up for the week. So that way, hopefully next week I actually use it. So Tuesday is trash day. Friday is recycle day. Friday is also payday. And then Saturday is my puppy's shots, and she goes in at 11:40. Okay, so 11:40. She's going to be upset with me that day. Oh well. Okay, so that's all that I can think of. Let's see. So I will probably grocery shop that day. I will also do laundry and run to town for dry cleaning that day. Okay, so with this kit, the great thing about it is it covers this whole portion up here wonderfully. And it fits so nice. Look at that. So nice. And then this sticker is one long sticker. Why are we doing this? You know, I think my silhouette is mad at me. Maybe it thinks I've been working it too hard this week. I don't know. Okay. Don't worry, when you get your stickers, yours will not do that. I test each and every one to make sure they all come out beautifully. Okay. And again, apologies for my voice. I'm still experiencing some sinus stuff. Super annoying. But I will take that over the way that I felt last week, so. All right. And perfect. Now see how beautiful that is laid all down like that? So nice. Okay, so the next thing that I do is I take one of these and I stick it across the top here. Okay, and then I take two of these strips. I'm gonna have to move this sideways. There we go. Okay. I take two of these strips and I put them down right here, okay? But because this is for my meals, I only eat 7 days a week because there's only 7 days in the week. So I don't need both strips to be full. So I cover up that last box. And then I just put it down like that. And that's perfect. Okay, so I'm gonna take the next one. I'm gonna lay it down like this. Okay, and then I'm gonna take two more of those. And I'm gonna put them down exactly the way that I did in the other one. Perfect. Okay, then I'm gonna take one more. I'm gonna take all three. So I'm going to put this one down. I'm not going to cover the bottom one on this one. I'm going to continue down to the next line. So that way I've got a long to-do list. Because if there's anything that makes me happy, it's checking off a to-do list. All right. On this one, however, I am going to cover up this one right there because I ran out of room. And there you go. Excuse me. So, in the interest of using up the stickers on the sheet as much as possible, I'm going to stick this here along with meals. Okay, and then I'm going to stick workouts. Oh, just workouts, thank you. Right here. And then, you know what? Not important. I'm going to put to do. Because this will be, in theory, if I came back to this page, this would be my to-do list for the week. I brain dump it here. And then as the day comes up, you know, I, in theory, again, would reference that sheet Monday. Okay, what do I need to do? Does anything here need to be done on Monday? No? Okay, Tuesday. What can be done from here? And, you know, just dish it out through the week. That way, if something comes to mind, I'm not forgetting about it because I will forget about it. That is for sure. Okay, so that's done. So now we're gonna go over to this side. And you're going to use, okay, going to use these two time blocking strips. So I'm going to save them right here because I'm going to put this and I'm going to put this. I'm going to put this one right there. Sorry for the flipping of the planner. Then I'm going to put this one right there. Okay. Then I'm going to take this because if you don't use them for time blocking, these strips also work out really, really well for see if I can do this. Pretty good. I mean, it's not perfect, but you know, progress, not perfection, right? For me, in my planner. Okay, that works. So, now this is where some of my other stickers come into play. Now these stickers also will all be available in the shop probably within the next week or so, okay? So, I need grocery shop this week and next week. Okay, which means I need to lay down another one of these, and I'm going to lay it down about here. Okay. So, these are my AC filters. Aren't those so cute? Chores, I don't need that. My design, print and cut. Laptops. Football, I'm gonna need football. I'm gonna need laptops. No. Just football, okay. Work. We don't have a road trip coming up. I will need a grocery list. Might need that. Probably need that. Here in Arizona, I go through more of these sun labels than I do anything else. And then I always have all the other ones left over. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to use this week here. And then a next week here. Okay. And then, where did it go? Right here, right in front of my face. I'm going to stick this one right there. Okay. And then I will use this here, and I'll just, I don't know, I'll find something to put there. Okay, this week, next week, and grocery list. Come on. There we go. All right, so I think those pages are all set up because I'm not going to touch the one in the back because I don't use it. Let me just clean some of this up. Okay. So this is what we have so far. We have my week dashboard, I guess, my weekly view, my meals, my workouts, my to-do. So I guess on this one I can write on the 23rd, get back in the frame. So, you know what? I should be using a bullet point. So let's just do this. Because the following week after next week, which will be the next week for this one, is going to be Thanksgiving. So I'm going to need a few of those. I am going to need to shop for all my Thanksgiving food. You guys all prepared? I'm not prepared. My husband actually freaked me out this morning. Was like, Thanksgiving is next week. I think he jumped the gun a little bit. Okay, so I'm gonna do that. That's good. And then, oh, I am going to try to fit in a nail appointment. Maybe on Friday of next week. I'm probably jinxing myself, but I'm gonna try. Okay, I'm gonna try. And I think that's it. So that's everything that I've used on sheet 1. As you can see, it covers quite a bit, and I haven't even touched this page. Normally I take this and I put this back here and I use this as like a brain dump list, but I don't really need it. So I'm gonna figure out something else to do with this page. So if anyone has any ideas, leave them in the comments for me below, please. Okay. So I am going to put all the date headers down and all the day boxes down. So I'll put Monday and Tuesday down in real time, and then the boxes down, I'll put those down with you, and then I'll speed up the rest of it. So we're not here for hours and hours, okay? And then, yes, so let's get these down. So let me know also, do you guys like to be able to choose which days you put on which strips, or do you prefer that they're already laid out for you? I'm undecided. I personally always just choose to match them, so I wouldn't mind if they were already laid out for me. Less work. But I know some people like to mix and match. Just remind me next week, tell me to mix and match and I will. or I guess mix it up, not match. Okay. All right, and I said it was the 18th. Okay, so 18 and come on, come with me. There you go. 19 and 20. So did you guys enjoy the video from yesterday? It was a lot of fun. It's definitely very different for me to sit here and essentially talk to myself and find things to talk about. I don't talk to a lot of people throughout the day. I mean, I text and stuff like that, but actual talking, I don't do a whole lot of that. So I am very surprised that I came up with enough things to talk about for that whole hour. Okay, so just to kind of recap, we're going to do Monday, Tuesday, and lay down the bottom boxes because I put a lot of information in my bottom boxes. I'm going to do that in real time, and then I'm going to do Wednesday through Sunday sped up. Okay? Sound good? All right. So, okay. So I think my silhouette is mad at me. Called it the devil the other day because it was being mean. Sometimes it just randomly decides to miscut pages, and I don't know why. Like, it will cut those pages just fine, and then out of the blue, randomly, it will go, nope, I'm gonna cut this all wonky. So if you were planning on doing something, nope, not happening. I'm like, what is going on with you? Why? If I could lay it down straight, that would be amazing. Okay, now, all right, slow down, start again. Okay, there we go. So I put it just at the very bottom of that gray line and then line it up with the bottom of that gray line. And it fits perfectly. And as you can see, it is, let's see if I can get this, quite chunky. Okay, so here's what I mean about the bottom boxes. So I need to pause for 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Okay, so I had to get the weather. So the first thing I do is I put down what the weather is going to be. And let's see, I need 1, 2, 3, 4 suns. Okay, and then 3 partly cloudies. All right, I can do that. Okay. Okay, these are very old stickers that I created myself a long time ago. So that's why they look raggedy. I'm just trying to use up things that I have. So Monday and Tuesday are both going to be sunny. Monday is going to be 65 over 38, and Tuesday is going to be 67 over 38. Okay, so then the next thing that I put down, and this is when I pull out my sheet here along with all of my other stickers. Man, my desk is a hot mess express right now. Holy moly. Okay. Let's see. There's a few things I'm going to need. Okay. So the next thing that I put down are my fork and knife, so I can record what we've had for dinner. Then I also like to write down what my steps were for the day. Okay. And then, so we also, our house has solar. So I like to monitor our electric usage through our local electric company daily, just to make sure that there's nothing going on with our solar system that needs our attention. So I keep track of our average daily cost through our electric company. Let me tell you, there's something satisfying about looking at it and it being in the negative, knowing that they owe me money. Makes me feel really good. Okay, and the next thing that I like to track also is my water intake, because living in Arizona, I need to drink a lot more water. I can tell when I've not had enough because my skin gets dry and I feel dry and gross. Okay, so the next thing that I like to add on there is a little TV. I like to binge shows. I haven't really been binging anything. Well, no, that's a lie. I've been binging Black Mountain Plans. I tagged her in my new release video. May over at Black Mountain Plans is hilarious. There is just something so calming and soothing about her channel. I could watch it all day long, and I do, usually. Okay. So the next thing that I add on there is glucose meters, because my husband is diabetic and I like to keep track of what his readings are to make sure that he is staying within range and not indulging in things that he should not. Okay, so that is my bottom box. So we go ahead and put those on there. All right. Now I put these down here. These do not cover the full section here, and I'm okay with that because sometimes I like to use that for anything that might need to catch my attention for that week. Some weeks I use it for cleaning zones. Some weeks I use it for, I don't know, what have I used it for? Something. Like one big major priority thing that if I skip over it here, like I can't mistake it here, I guess. So the next thing I'm going to put down is my to-do list. Okay. It fits so nicely right there. And I'm crooked. All right, and then my to-do So in here, I also include these dividers, and they can go here if you wanted it to. You can go over here. I like to put them right here, just as a fun color divider for the day. And you can also mix and match, and there's 8, so there's 1 extra. All right, and I'm going to put another to-do list down. Okay, and add to do. Okay, so as you can see, this is how I like to set my days up. I'm not going to add anything in here, but normally I would put any football games, any appointments. So I am going to do the next couple of pages, and I will see you at the end. Wow, that was exciting, wasn't it? You got to watch it in reverse, but fast. I just thought about that as I was doing it, that I did it backwards from back to front. Anyway, so I've used up almost everything on this sheet except for the bullet points. But like I said, these bullet points get used when I journal. So that's why I tried to make my journaling kit match what I'm using in my planners. That way it is all interchangeable throughout the planner. So I try to use as much of everything as I can. Okay, so that is almost gone. I used up everything but this last one and those, but again, these will get used. And I have not touched these yet. So let's go to Saturday. And it's still crooked. Can we just be straight? Thank you. Okay. I mean, we're not all perfect, but I'd like my stickers to try, right? Okay. What time did I say that appointment was? 11:40. So you know what? I'm going to write it down for 11:30. That way we are there early and maybe we'll get taken in a little bit earlier. Okay, so here's how the boxes will fit. So I go there. Oh, I said 11:30. There. See, it fits all the way across and that time is covered up, right? So then I come over here. And then this will go there. So now it stands out. Also, something else I wanted to show you is each of your little TVs. There we go. The center will have some kind of design in it that will match the kit. So that's cool. Okay, so I'm going to put this stethoscope here. And then right. Sophia Schatz. Okay. And just for the fun of it, because I would like to show you how the icons and stuff will fit in here. Also, let me know, would you prefer to have a separate sheet where the icons and the script texts were smaller? Because that's also something I'm thinking about doing. And if there's enough interest, I can make it to where it's a smaller sheet with smaller script texts and icons. Okay, so Monday. Let's see. I'm going to put Hello Monday. Because Hello Monday. I like Mondays. I don't work on the weekends, meaning I don't design, I don't print and cut, I don't really come into my office. I don't really even touch my planners all that much except for my journaling. So come Monday, my brain is full of all the things that I'm ready to do. Like on Sunday, I'm already making a list. And it's usually a very, very hefty list of what I would like to do for the week. So I like Mondays. But I'm lucky. I don't have to leave home. I get to stay home and do what I love. So I'm going to put this there. All right, and I said that I wanted to do my grocery shopping on Monday. So I give 2 grocery shopping bags. I do 1 grocery shop. But I put 2 laundry day. I put a 2 trash day, even though for us, we have 2 trash days, but one is for trash and one is for recycling. And that's every week. I just put trash. I put 2 clean houses, date night, coffee first, this week, binge watch, self-care, because you better be taking care of yourself. Planner time, pay bills, TGIF, because yes. There's church, dishes. I mean, there's all the things. I like icons and script texts. I go bananas over that stuff. If I can use a script text and not have to write it, even better. Okay, so I said grocery shop. For me, that means going on to the grocery app and ordering the groceries and then going to pick them up. And then I will need to do laundry. So I'm just going to put that here. Yeah, put that there. And there. because I probably won't start working that day until about 9 a.m. because I'm going to order the groceries Sunday night. That way I get a really nice and early pickup time, like 8 a.m. would be preferable. I like to go out, get my stuff done, and get back home. I like home, in case you haven't noticed. I like being home. Okay, and I know there's going to be a football game, so I'm not going to look it up, but I'm just going to mark it. So the fun thing for us, being in Arizona, we don't have time change. Our time does not change. The time around us changes. So half the year we're hanging out with Mountain Standard Time, and the other half of the year we're hanging out with the Pacific Coast time. And it shouldn't be confusing, but it is, because now all the shows that we watch are on an hour later than usual, which was really fun the first week when my husband went to go watch one of his shows, and at 7 o'clock he's clicking it on. I go, nope, it doesn't come on till 8 now. He goes, son of a gun, that sucks. I said, yeah, but we're in Arizona, so we don't change time. He just laughed at me. Well, because it's one of those things. It's like, they also say, well, it's okay, we're in Arizona because it's a dry heat. Well, the last couple summers we've had a lot of humidity, so it hasn't just been a dry heat. I am going back to the weekly view and putting in my footballs really quick because I have an actual sheet of football stickers. I use these 3, and I put 3 in there because there's 3 days that football is on, unless you watch college football, which we don't. So I'm signifying that there's football those days. Okay, so that's that. That's Monday. Tuesday, we're gonna do trash can. Oh, look at me ripping the sheet. Good job. So I'm gonna put that there. And then a trash day. All right. Okay. So we're just being a little temperamental, huh? That's all right. Okay. Trash day there. And then, let's see. I might as well go through the car wash on Monday while I'm out. Yep, gonna do that. Okay. And then, let's see, got trash day. Wednesday, Thursday is another football day, so I'm going to take another sticker, another box. I'll do brown for football. So yeah, football is now on at 6 instead of 5. Our TV show that we like to watch is now on at 8 instead of 7. Okay. So these are very old. I created these about 2 years ago. And I just want to use them before I create another sheet, but I just use these to mark football. And I just realized I gotta go back to Monday. If anyone is interested in football stickers with your favorite team, let me know and I will create them for you. Okay. Saturday. Did I put that? I put that on Sunday. Oh, Lord have mercy. How come you guys didn't tell me? We are not going to the vet on Sunday. I can tell you that much right now. Please enjoy the photo of these cute little toe beans from Sophia while I let you know that I've lost some footage. So after these photos are gone, I am going to include the footage from me setting up my B6 Stalogy. Enjoy. Hello everyone. This is Tiffany with Pink Planner Boutique. And well, I had filmed this whole plan with me in my 7x9 Daily Duo, and somehow all that footage just went poof. So let's just quickly go over what I did, and then I will decorate my B6 Stalogy for the week for the journal. Okay, so we set up this week for the week of November 18th through the 24th. And I set up my dashboard page for this week, next week, my grocery list, all of my things for the day. There's football on Monday. I'm planning on doing laundry and grocery shopping on Monday. Trash day is Tuesday, football on Thursday, payday, maybe nails, recycle on Friday. My puppy has her next round of shots on Saturday and football on Sunday. So this is what Monday and Tuesday look like. I use these bottom boxes to hold all of the data that I like to capture for the week. I like to keep track of what the weather is. I like to keep track of what we're eating, what steps I have for the day. I like to keep track of what I watch during the day, and my husband's blood sugar readings on his glucose meter. He has diabetes, so I just like to make sure that he's on track. So this is Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Okay, so that sucks that I lost that footage. It was fun. Okay. And that was with kit number 021. It is in my Etsy shop in the 7x9 Daily Duo section. It is available for purchase. It comes with sheet 1, sheet 2, sheet 3, sheet 4, sheet 5. That's one option. Or you have another option to get sheets 1 through 6, with sheet 6 being the full boxes and just a whole sheet of boxes. So sheet 1 was the daily week at a glance view. These were the daily headers and dividers. Boxes with time stamps and time blocking strips, and your 7th full box. Sheet 4 is all full boxes. Sheet 5 is your text scripts with your icons. And again, this. So you can decide to purchase each sheet individually a la carte, or you can purchase pages 1 through 5 at a discounted price for the whole thing, or sheets 1 through 6 also at a discounted price for the whole thing. Okay, so what we are going to do right now is this is my B6 Stalogy. I like to keep her in one of my paper bound creation planner covers. They are amazing covers, guys. If you have a bound planner or notebook or anything, go to Paper Bound Creations on Etsy. A lady named Cynthia runs it. She is fantastic. She has the cutest stuff. I have more planner covers than I probably care to admit, but I'm on my 3rd Stalogy. Well, this is my 4th Stalogy. I'm on my 3rd B6 Stalogy. So anyway. Okay, so what I love about these is they're so versatile. They're blank. You can make it whatever you want it to be. I've had it be my everyday carry planner. I've had it be just a journal. I've had it be everything. And what I love also is that no matter where you are in this book, you can always flip the pages, or it flips back on itself, It's very nice. I love it. And it's almost like the Tomoe River paper, but not quite. And the B6 size, I don't know if you can see that, it has the perfect grid spacing. I find that the A5 planners with grid is a smaller grid, and I don't like the smaller grid because it's just a smidge too small to really write in, but it's almost, if I skip every other line, or if I use 2 lines, it's too much. You know what I mean? So it's just too small and too much at the same time. Okay, so this planner here is going to be my journal. And the only pages that you guys will ever see are when I set it up and decorate it, but I will not show the filled out pages. Okay, so I'm choosing to start this a little bit early because I'm impatient. So I'm going to leave a page for today, Saturday, Sunday. So we're gonna start here, start fresh. Okay, so I'm setting this up for next week. So, I'm going to grab, let's see, blue and red. I'm just going through my washi really quick. Just grabbing something that is similar. Nothing exact, just similar to get me through. Okay. So I'm going to use these 2 washies more because it's along the brown colors than anything, and I love washi on my papers. So I'm gonna put it there. I have been using a B5 Stalogy. So when my last B6 ran out, I decided to use what I already had in my stash. Just trying to use things up. And as much as I didn't think that I would like it, I think I'm actually going to miss all of the size. Now the sizing in a B5 is essentially this much length on 1 page. So times 2. And it was very nice. Very, very nice. And I managed to fill it almost all the way up. So it's going to be nice to look back on that when it's all full. So I am just going to give myself 1 day per page. And I'm not going to set up much. I'm just going to lay down the washi and the date header, and that is it. Because the way that I journal is I take the flags or the bullet points and I use those as entry points on my journal page. Lord have mercy, you'd think this would be the first time I've ever laid down washi. Good Lord. I think I'm just flustered because I lost all that footage. Oh my God, it was over an hour long. Just gone, just gone. I looked up and it said that my phone storage was full, which is insane because I have 256 gigabytes of storage on my phone. Okay, if I'm filling up that much storage on my phone, but welcome to the life of planning videos, right? So I'm going to have to figure something out. And yes, I just ripped that page. So I looked up and I was over an hour into the video and it was stopped. And the footage was just gone. It didn't save. It didn't give me the option to delete something and then go back and save it. It was just gone. Okay, so that's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So that was fun. Guess I'm gonna have to look into some kind of a filming camera rather than recording with my phone, because I'll tell you what, that really sucked. I had a really cool video. I was having a lot of fun, finding things to talk about, and then just gone. So now I'm paranoid that's going to happen again, so I'm like, I'm rushing. Okay. Okay. But this is going to be super simple, super easy. But something that just brings me so much joy. I love journaling, and I don't deep journal. I don't talk about dark and heavy things, or I don't write about dark and heavy things. I write about the day. What did I do? What did we eat? Did we do anything fun? Did we go somewhere? Did the dogs do something funny? You know, things like that. So but it is nice to have a written record of what has transpired, because I will tell you, there have been times where my husband has said, oh, we didn't do that day, or that didn't happen. I'd be like, hold please. And I run to my office closet and I pull out my previous Stalogies and I go, well, check this out. Speaking of, this was the first one that I ever filled out. And this was the last one that I filled out that ended in July of this year. This is just so much. So much. And this one, same. But it's just, it's fun. I love it. It's a nice creative outlet. And they hold up. I mean, look at those spines. Okay. So, back to this page. Now these will fit into the Hobonichi Cousin as well. That's actually what they were sized for, but I'm going to show you right here that they will work just fine in a B6 notebook as well. Oof. It might also be time for me to have lunch. I think. All right. I pulled up a little paper just to see really quick, because I haven't even checked it yet. I printed and started filming. So, oh yeah, that's gonna fit perfectly. Perfect. Okay. All right. Friday. We're almost done, guys. Oh, I'm so bummed I lost that footage. And I really don't have it in me to film, to print and film another week. Okay. So I also, because I use a lot of elements when I'm journaling, I created another sheet. So this is going to be another option if requested to be an add-on sheet of just more deco. So I use these little flags to make a point. Like I put a flag down and then I journal about something, my thoughts on whatever. And then I put another one down and I journal about something else, a couple lines about something else. And then I might put a piece of deco here and then journal around that. And then another piece of deco here and journal around that. So I just like to make it look interesting and different. So that's that. So we've got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So that's all I have for this plan with me. Well, decorate with me, set up my B6 Stalogy for my journaling, and this kit, which is kit 021 in the journaling. As you can see, I had many issues while recording this video, but I hope that you were still able to enjoy the content that I was able to get captured. So until next time, have a good one. Bye.